looking for passage, talk to Captain Gjallar.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore. Sure. Yeah, that's me. Why? Who sent you? Now, hold on. That wasn't my fault. I didn't know they were going to attack anybody. I don't even know how I got here. It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. And that's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim. Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there. Look, I'm sorry about your troubles, but I've got to look out for myself. I'm not going to risk it. Well, a man's got to make a living after all. Fine. We'll cast off immediately. Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions. Mirak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions? I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it. I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure what. I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern. This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here, and we've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down. Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstheim. As second Councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced. Raven Rock started out as an Imperial settlement. The Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles, but when House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home. Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me. It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from there. Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened, Attempted expansion? Revenge for the enslavement of their people? Or perhaps both? Whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmen needlessly lost their lives. And many more were exiled from their homeland. Remember, we are watching you.
Captain Gallen does the business around here. I'm just a ship's name.
We were delayed by bad weather. Before you
The Northern Maiden is shipshape and ready to go.
the supplies you requested. But
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gallen.
this load cost me double what we'd agreed on. Nothing I can do about
Talk to Captain Gallen if you're looking to book
Damn it,
passage.
Jolland, you know we
Captain
don't
Gallen
have that
does the
much
business
time.
around here. I'm just a ship's name.
the east. Fire company didn't give me a choice. They've raised their prices again, and there's nothing I can do about it.
After all these years, they're gouging
If you need a ride back to the mainland, Gallen's the only way off this lot.
I'll see what...
Damn ash.
Here in his shrine.
That they have...
That we might remember.
By night, we reclaim.
Far from ourselves.
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here? Nerak. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. But that makes very little sense. Nerak's been dead for thousands of years.
Now through them,
I'm not
they
sure.
speak.
But it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there.
That world.
Building something, clearly. And yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish.
That they have forgotten.
Here do we toil.
That we might remember.
Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on. And I would be unable to see how this all turns out. Building something, clearly. And yet they don't seem to have much to say about it.
What by day was stolen.
That seems inadvisable. Oh, fascinating. By touching the stone, you appear to have fallen under whatever influence is affecting the others.
Once were blinded.
I wonder how... Ah, so you are able to resist the effect by exerting your will. Fascinating. I wonder if a dragon could be captured alive. You are too young to remember the Nerevari. He defeated Dagoth-ur and saved us all from the Blight.
And when the world shall listen